Thanks, Sean. Again, just a quick intro. My name's Chris Sullivan. This is Kevin, all right, and Brian. All right, he talked a little bit earlier about us as players. All three of us played at Upper Arlington High School, and I played at Wittenberg, Kevin DePaul, and Brian down at Davidson. All right. We've grown up a little bit. Now I'm the associate head coach at Denison University. Kevin's the assistant coach at Kenyon, and Brian now plays professionally overseas. This past year he was in Germany playing in the Pro A League over there. All right. So my first message, all right, I want to make loud and clear. If any of you guys have dreams of playing at the next level beyond even high school, all right, you have to be a great student. Kevin and I'll be the first to tell you, we do for a living. We get 10, 20 emails every single day. Hey, coach, I want to play college basketball. Hey, coach, I want to play college basketball for Denison, for Kenyon, for DePaul, for Davidson. The first thing we do before anything else, we don't check your stats. We don't watch your highlight tape. First thing we do, what are his grades like? All right, you'll get to that later. What are his test scores? How is he as a student? That is first, second, and third thing that we look at, all right, for young guys trying to play at the next level. Basketball is 100% secondary. All right, so if you want to play at the next level, do really, really well in school, and then you'll have your pick of the litter at schools you want to choose to go to. All right. Want to jam-pack as much as we can here in 5 or 6 minutes. All right, all drills, all right, that we used growing up and now that we do at Sullivan Hoops. All right, so we've since taken our stuff out of just coaching. It leaves our summers open, so we try to give back to you guys as much as we possibly can and instill our knowledge, all right, of the game of basketball in young people like yourself. Brian, why don't you go ahead and just start form shooting, all right? We believe that all of you guys have the potential to be great shooters, all right? Shooters are built. Shooters are not born. We didn't wake up one day and, man, all three of us could shoot. We built this in our driveway, in our backyard, and this right here is the single most important drill. All right, who has little younger brothers or sisters? All right? 1-year-old, they start to crawl around a little bit, right? Start to crawl, and then they start to walk, all right? And then finally, maybe they start to run. But you can't, they don't just wake up one day and then at 1-year-old, now all of a sudden they can run, all right? You got to build it slowly. It takes time, all right, to crawl, to walk, to run, all right? We came in the gym, so a lot of three-point shots go up as your guys' first shot. We come in early when we speak to see how many guys go through a form shooting routine. Saw a couple, but this is how we start every day, all right? Brian, why don't you keep moving back just to prove a point here, all right? All jump shots, what we try to do is make them as simple as possible. So all Brian's doing here, bend the knee, flick the wrist. Same thing, whether he's at 2 feet, 5 feet, 8 feet, bend the knees, flick the wrist. Keep going, Brian. There you go. Gotcha. Here you go. Go one more. Try it again. Yeah. There you go. There it is. Keep going. Simple. Bend the knees, flick the wrist. There you go. Last try. There you go. Freeze. All right. Let me ask Brian a quick question. Brian, did missing those shots bother you at all?
Not in the slightest.
Not at all, right? So Sean said earlier, we were fortunate enough to lead the country in threes for a year and for 4 years. You know what else we led the country in? Besides made threes, what else did we lead the country in? Missed threes. All right, we missed more threes than any players in the entire country. All right, so if you want to be a great shooter, you've got to believe in yourself. All right, that is the single greatest strength, I think, of ours, is that we could miss 10 shots in a row, and we believe without a doubt that the next one's going in. All right, so when you guys miss a couple shots in a row, don't hang your head. Just focus on the next one because that's the only shot you have control over. All right, so first demo here, Brian, that was a simple shot. Now, Brian, just do some catch and shoot at 3. All right, you'll see, I'm going to mess with Brian's footwork a little bit here. You'll see all of his jump shots are repeatable. All right, jump shots are simple and repeatable. So right now he's going left foot down and then right foot. A couple more like that. Left foot, right foot. All right, Brian, go right foot, left foot. There you go. Did anything change about his shot? Right, still got a wide base, feet shoulder width. Still got a high release, holding his follow through. All right, Brian, now go pro hop, what we call a pro hop. So a little jump stop into the shot. There you go. Get in there. Good, all right, freeze. Now, Brian, obviously, like I said, was not born a great shooter. He took a lot of time to build this shot, all right? And you guys are all, I think, at the best age to really develop good habits, all right? You're young enough where your shots are still not permanent. You guys can still mold them. And we'll show you again in 3 or 4 minutes here a couple drills that we use in some of our individual lessons, some of our camps, all right, to really start building a foundation, all right, within your jump shot. Really learning to walk and crawl right now, so in high school and college, you guys can sprint and shoot game speed. All right, here's a good balance drill. Brian, you're going to jump over and then back and then just shoot a jump shot. Good, same thing, a couple times. All right, again, I'm trying to throw him off with some footwork. Now I've got a hurdle in his way. Shot stays exactly the same. Elbows up, weights forward, ball goes high. Yep, one more time. There you go. Let's move it back a little bit, Brian. Now go front to back. There you go, a little trick here. Good balance. Still holds that follow through every single time. Again, simple and repeatable. There he goes, leaning a little bit, right? Good. All right, I won't kill you, Brian. Next one of my favorites. All right, again, this is one of the mistakes that we see the most with guys your age, because all you guys want to shoot threes, all right, but you're not trusting your legs yet. So when you shoot deeper and deeper, that thumb comes into play, that left thumb. Favorite trick, I got a quarter right here. Brian's going to pinch that quarter on his non-shooting hand right between his thumb and his finger, and he's got to keep it there so he can't use that thumb. Shoot a couple, just, yeah, catch and shoot threes. A little short, get those legs into it. Good. Okay, and Brian doesn't need this one a whole lot, but it's a really good reinforcer of not being able to use that thumb. This one's for you. Here we go. Here we go. What do you think he's thinking? He missed a couple, right? What's his next thought? Right? Here we go. Brian, what are you thinking?
This one's going in.
How about this one? Going in. Good. All right. Hold up. Hold up. Good. Good. All right. One more drill and then one last point. All right. Last drill, Brian. Again, we want to finish the same way every time, and that's with a high release hand. All right. This is one of my favorite drills too. We call it hold your follow through. All right. So Brian, you're going to shoot it and then actually hold your follow through with your non-shooting hand. Yep. So she's right-handed shooter. He's going to hold his follow through so that hand doesn't follow the ball out. Good. Just grab that right hand or left with the right. Good. There we go. Deep. I can't stop you now. Short. All right. Last one, hit one here. Nice. All right, freeze right there. Hey, give Brian a hand. He wasn't ready for a workout. All right. Thank you, Brian. That was good. Kev, good job passing. All right, last point I want to make. All right, so this is our second year of Sullivan Hoops doing this stuff. We had a really nice camp last year. We've got 3 more coming up this summer. All right, so if any parents you want information, we got a couple flyers, or you can go on our website, sullivanhoops.com. All right, all that stuff's on there. We got 3 camps later this summer. But the one thing I started with that I want to finish with, all right, is again that we believe every single one of you guys, all right, can become a really, really good shooter. All right, I can't promise you that you all will dunk, all right, because there's a certain amount of genetics that are required in that. But every one of you, with a lot of hard work, all right, and some dedication to the basics, all right, having a jump shot that's simple and repeatable, you can all become a great shooter. All right, Ryan and I had a really fun last 2 days. We had a professional player who's been in the D League come from Chicago to work out with us the last 2 days. All right, and at 29 years old, been in the D League, played overseas. All right, he is still trying to work on his jump shot. All right, his balance is not great. All right, and his weight tends to lean back. So we're really picking out the fine details, and even professional players, all right, at age 29 or 30 are still trying to get better. So you guys have all the time, all right, and opportunity in the world to become great basketball players. And I think your first step by coming here tonight is a great one. So thank you for letting us come talk, and see you again soon.